What's up, awesome YouTubers? Orion1988 or Justin back here to do a video for you all. Hope you're all doing well out there, and today I'm here to do a movie update, kind of go over everything that I picked up within the last couple weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This could be the end of September update. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet, but tomorrow is October 1st, guys. So before I show everything off, I just want to say stay tuned for a lot of videos in October, guys, or a good amount of videos. Stuff that I have planned and live streams that I want to do, and maybe a live stream this weekend coming up, kind of kicking off the month of October. So we'll see what happens there. But stay tuned, guys, because October, like many of you guys, it's my favorite time of the month. I am a October baby, so my birthday is in the month of October, but I'm a fan of the Halloween, fall, October season, guys. And so, yeah, I am so excited that October is here again. I'm rocking my new Halloween Kills t-shirt from Fright Rags. Cannot wait for that movie. Got a lot of things planned, guys, within the month of October, So just stay tuned for that. But let's get started with this update, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And once again, just thank you for your love and support. It really means a lot to me, guys. So kicking off the update, I got 5 titles from Dollar General. Every once in a while, you go in a Dollar General, or at least I do, and I find some really good stuff for great deals. Most Blu-rays are $4.98. Some are $3.98, and then some could be $9.98. You can find some great stuff there. So it's not always that I find great stuff, but you know, this Dollar General that I went to, I had never been to it before, and they had plenty of great things, and so I wanted to pick up some titles. The first one I got was All Dogs Go to Heaven, which is a childhood favorite of mine, and one I'm looking forward to rewatching. It's been a long time since I've seen it. That is a film that I definitely did grow up with, and I'm looking forward to revisiting it. The next 2 movies are remakes to 2 of my favorite films, one from the 70s, the other one from the 80s. The first one I'm talking about is the remake of Assault on Precinct 13. I love Carpenter's original movie. If you guys have never seen that one, that is before he did Halloween. Amazing movie. The remake I did see probably when I saw the original. I think I watched it maybe a couple weeks after the original. And I wasn't too crazy about the remake, but I have been wanting to watch it again. It's something that's been on my mind for some reason. You know, that happens with everybody. We always have that one movie, even if we don't remember liking it too much. You know, if there's a film that I don't like, but if there's qualities about the movie that I enjoyed or things that I did enjoy about the movie, I'll go back and rewatch them. And so I want to rewatch this, check it out, and hopefully it's better. But for $3.98, that wasn't a bad price for that. This next remake is a film of an original movie that I love. I love the original movie. It's one of my favorite action movies. And that is Robocop the Remake. So I saw this movie in theaters. This was one of those movies where I was like, I want to walk out of the theater, but I watched the entire thing. You know, again, I picked it up, but I picked it up for 3 reasons. One, give it a rewatch. I remember there was things about the movie that, you know, that I liked, I enjoyed. I think you have a great cast here. I think you have a great lead. I thought he did a pretty good job as Robocop. And I remember some of the visual effects being pretty good. Story was lackluster. I think there was some plot holes that I remember. But I also have the other movies. So for $4.98, I thought, why not add it to the Robocop collection and give it a rewatch at some point. So Robocop the Remake, it's been about 7 or 8 years, so I'm willing to give that another rewatch. The next movie is actually a film that I saw for the first time this year, and I loved it, and it's one that I wanted to add to the collection. Saw it on HBO Max, had some friends recommend it to me. I heard great things about the movie. It just took me a long time to watch it, and that is Life of Pi. Again, $4.98 at Dollar General. Love the movie, guys. This is a film that if you've never seen it, if you have HBO Max, or if you can find a copy on Blu-ray or DVD for a great price, pick it up, guys. If you have a Blu-ray player, get it on Blu-ray because this movie, visually wise, is amazing. It's beautifully shot. Really love the film, and it's a shame it took me so long to watch it, but I did love it. Directed by Ang Lee. He's known for a lot of his visuals in films. I believe he directed Brokeback Mountain, which is one of my favorite films. So I'm looking forward to revisiting this movie at some point. Again, beautifully shot, beautifully directed. The main actor in this movie does a fantastic job. But yes, Life of Pi, guys. Love that movie. Check it out if you've never seen it. The next movie and the final movie that I got from Dollar General is the Lethal Weapon collection for $9.98, guys. I thought that was a fantastic deal, so it's worth picking up. I don't remember these movies too much. I saw the fourth one when it came out. I think it was on TV when it came out. So that was decades ago, almost 30 years ago. Not quite, but almost 30 years ago. And the other movies, I saw bits and pieces of them. I've not seen all these films kind of in a complete franchise viewing. So I'm looking forward to watching these at some point, maybe in November, guys, after October. But for $9.98, that was a great deal. All the films directed by the late and great Richard Donner, one of my favorite directors, rest in peace. Great cast in these movies, guys. And again, all 4 movies on Blu-ray, plus a 5th disc with a whole bunch of different bonus features. So I know they were in talks of doing another one. I don't know if they're going to do a 5th one now that Richard Donner has passed away. But if they do, I'll definitely watch it. Because now I'll have these movies to watch and then go watch the 5th movie. But yeah, the Lethal Weapon collection. You got the cool outer box. And then you have Lethal Weapon 2 and 3. And Lethal Weapon 4 and the 5th disc there with the bonus features. So very cool for $9.98. I thought that was a great deal for those. Going on to some mainstream titles, I picked up F9 or the Fast Saga. I actually got this off eBay. It was a little bit cheaper than buying it in stores. I know Best Buy has this for like $29.99, and you know, it's not cheap. It just came out, obviously, but I picked it up on eBay for a better price, a little bit more of a reasonable price. And so, yeah, I wanted to own this in the collection, guys. I'm a big Fast and the Furious franchise fan. I know these movies have gone over the top. They've gone silly, but I really overall love the cast. You know, Paul Walker, rest in peace. You know, it's not the same without him, but you know, the whole cast in general, I've loved pretty much, you know, everybody in these movies. And I have a fun time with these films. You know, despite the movies becoming more over the top, I think this is just one of those franchises that I just have a blast with. And every time I watch them, I just have a good time with them. So I've not seen this one yet. This might be a bad one. We'll see what happens. But F9, the Fast Saga, I wanted to own that on 4K and in the collection. The next 2 movies I saw in theaters. The first one I saw was Black Widow, and I might have already shown this off. If I did, I apologize. But Black Widow, I loved it in theaters. I'm looking forward to rewatching that one on 4K. The next movie I really loved, and it was a film that when I saw the trailers, I thought it looked good, but after I was hearing the positive feedback for the movie and a lot of people saying this was one of their favorite live-action Disney movies, I had to pick it up, or I had to see it in theaters, and then I picked it up on 4K because I love this movie. I loved it in theaters. I'm looking forward to rewatching it on 4K because I know I'm going to love it again. Love the cast. Emma Stone's great in this. I think Emma Thompson is the best out of the cast in this movie. She does such a great job as the villain of the story. I just really love this. I think the setting, I think the time period's great. I love the music. Really love Cruella, guys. If you guys have yet to see it, guys, it's definitely worth owning in your collection. If you have all the other Disney movies, Disney live action movies, this is one of the better ones. I really love this film, so definitely pick it up. Really cool red case for 4K. That's something different. And I know I don't think everybody's a fan of that, but I really like I really love the red case. I think that's a nice touch to that. Going on to the latest Vestron title, Dementia 13, Francis Ford Coppola, I believe's first movie, almost a decade before Godfather, if not close to almost a decade. But Dementia 13, this is, I think, a slasher film. I've seen this movie, but a long time ago. It's been, maybe 15 years. I think I saw it on a cheap DVD pack. It was in one of those DVD packs. I remember liking the movie. I'm definitely looking forward to rewatching it on Blu-ray now in a better transfer and checking out the director's cut. Again, this is going to be like one of those movies, kind of like with some of those Lethal Weapon films where, I'm going in with fresh eyes. I've seen this movie before, but I don't remember it. So I'm looking forward to rewatching Dementia 13. And very happy to own the other Vestron title that they've released. The next two movies are Disney Movie Club exclusives. I don't have Disney Movie Club, so I get these off eBay for a pretty reasonable price. And I wanted to own these in the collection, and October starts tomorrow. One is going to be a fantastic rewatch because I love the movie, and the other one is going to be a first-time watch. So the first movie is The Watchers in the Woods. I also have the DVD. I've had that for a while now. Watched it for the first time last year, and I love this movie. I recommended it in my last video, which I will leave down below. If you guys haven't seen that video, I pretty much recommended 10 movies to watch in October or the Halloween season. And Watchers in the Woods was one of them. I kind of mixed up, genres. So there's non-horror movies, and then there's horror movies in that video. Watchers in the Woods is a film that I think anybody can pretty much watch. Maybe not like a young audience. For a Disney movie in 1980, this was a very eerie and creepy movie, very effective. It's definitely a Disney movie, especially for the time, that really was groundbreaking because Disney wasn't making stuff like this. There's some dark, animated movies, some dark-toned, dark-themed movies out there. But Watchers in the Woods was definitely something different for Disney at the time. And I still think it's pretty groundbreaking. I mean, I remember the 80s. Well, don't really remember the 80s, but I think 80s, 90s, and mid-2000s Disney movies, were definitely better than the stuff that we get now. Maybe it's because I'm getting older and I don't watch them anymore, but I really feel like they're different compared to what they were. And Watchers in the Woods, this is, going back to this movie, this is a fantastic film, guys. Made for TV movie, but it is fantastic. So watch it this upcoming October, guys. Check that one out. The next one is Something Wicked, This Way Comes, which I've never seen, but I've heard great things about this. Again, one of those Disney TV movies, I think it's a TV movie, that people really love and appreciate. So I'm looking forward to watching it this October. And then the last two things I picked up were Best Buy exclusive steelbooks. I had The Birds and I had Psycho on steelbook, or the 4K steelbooks. So I wanted to pick up these, and the first one is Vertigo and Rear Window. So I picked up both of those. I got the new Psycho and the Birds steelbooks, so they all four have these cool backings on them with images kind of inside Alfred Hitchcock's shadow. So that's very cool there. And I know there is a 4K box set out there. I did not pick that up. So I'm very happy to have the steelbooks, all four of the movies on steelbook format. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, enjoyed this update. If there was tongue twisters, I apologize about that. As always, there's always going to be a tongue twister. But thank you for watching, guys. And once again, as I always say, and I truly mean it, thank you for the love and support you guys have given this channel for so long. To my new subscribers, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy the channel. To my old subscribers, thank you for, being a part of this channel, watching the videos, liking, commenting. I really appreciate it, guys. And stay tuned for some awesome stuff in October. Live chats and videos. It's going to be an awesome month, guys. So as always, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. In with the positive, out with the negative. Go eat some Skittles. So much love to you all. And as always, remember to be yourself, because you are amazing and you are beautiful. And I'll definitely talk to you guys later. All right, guys. Bye.